Hello, Jay here. Look at the weather. It's nice, isn't it? But is it going to be like this for the rest of the week? It's the third week of November, you know. Well, before we get to that, what's that, Jay? Well, this is a 5-star marine flask. That's right, it's a thermos flask, which means it keeps hot things hot and cold things cold. How does that work? I don't know, it's crazy. Coffee. You can buy these at our website or in our office. 5-star marine thermos flasks. They're good. Anyway, if you want to see what the weather's doing for the third week of November, then we better go and ask meteorologist Shaun. But before we do that, happy Discover Puerto Rico Day, which happened on the 19th of November. There you go. I studied that as I was driving here. Thanks, Siri. You're awesome. Right, Shaun, what's the weather doing? Don't forget our cups.
Hi there guys, Shaun here from 5-Star Marine. A lot of people have been asking what's the weather been like last week, and the answer is hot, very hot. Despite that though, our Mr. Shark, he has a cold. He has had a stuffy nose, he has been coughing all week. I'm worried about him. Jay, are you okay? Well, you turned into a donut during the week.
Two things. First of all, I have had a stinking cold all week.
How do you get a cold in the kind of temperatures that we've had?
Because you don't get a cold. This is our wife's.
You know, today I had to take my jacket off just so that they don't think it's cold. Because
well,
commenting.
You should have saw what I saw as I drove into work this morning. I saw Shaun naked. Well, not naked. He's just in his shorts, sweaty body running past me. I'm surprised I even made it here on time. Anyway, I'm upset because the donuts have gone from the bottom of the office. They've now only got pastries and croissants, a load of other stuff like toast and sweets.
More than upset because our favourite donut provider has left the island.
Yeah, John Donut.
We are going to get to the weather, but let's talk about Jay's cold first.
So anyway, you don't get a cough and a cold from the bad weather. You get a cough and a cold. It's a virus.
Yeah, but normally it's brought on by something.
Yeah, called having snotty, horrible children. That's what it's brought on by.
We love you, Sahara.
Yeah, and the other one, whatever name it is. Right, get on with the weather. Come on, I'm going to go.
And we're going to do it fast today because Jay said he's going to go play
rugby
later.
No, you don't know. I've come in early. Don't put the pressure on me. I've come in early, so to speak. I've come early.
Last week he's hungover. This week he's just grumpy. This is not hungover, Jay. This is grumpy.
Right,
Jay.
do you know what? I had this plan.
Everyone says to me,
listen, everybody.
Guy.
Shaun sits here in his beautiful aircon office. Oh, look, I've got the weather. I'm checking the weather. I've got so much going on, and sometimes I've got too many guests and not enough boats.
I do have a great cup.
Oh, actually, yeah, I've got one of these. I did mention it in the intro as well, by the way. But my point being is today, do you know what I've got to do today, Shaun? Right, after we film this, I've got to go home, do breakfast with the kids, take Ashton to touch rugby, which, what's the point of touch rugby?
And also, it's even worse right now because Gary is not here.
Yeah, Gary, who gave her the time off?
I don't know.
Flipping it. Anyway, after touch rugby, then I've got to go back, get the dog, take the dog to the vets, and then I've got to go and get Sahara, take Sahara, she's got to go and walk a horse.
All right, to the weather, and Jay's going to do that all today in beautiful sunshine. It's bright, it's sunny, it's blue skies, and it's calm sea.
That's green. You said green's bad.
Yeah, so this is Monday we're looking at.
Oh, okay, that's good. Isn't it?
I'm talking about right now. All right, so moving forward for the week, we're going to start at Monday. So we do have a interesting. Okay, for those of you who are first-time watchers, this is Windy. This is the app that we use to predict most weather conditions in Phuket because wind is probably the most important contributing factor to the conditions that we experience on the sea and on the island. Now, last week I talked about the wind having turned around, that it's no longer coming from the west and that it's coming from the east. So it looks like this week we still have a very strong eastward direction wind. Yes, that way, yeah. So we're looking at Monday morning. We have a little bit of a green wind, but it's still a lot of blue. So I would say we're looking at a slight bump on the sea, nothing bad. All sea conditions will be fine, I think, on Monday for all destinations. Monday afternoon, it dies down. Now, this is something that's really important because as you watch us through high season, you're going to see this a lot. In high season, we normally see a stronger wind in the morning and a calmer wind in the afternoon. This is when we start talking about glass-like sea conditions in the afternoon around sunset. This is normal for high season that we'll see a little wind in the morning, and this is, as you can see, it's calmed down in the afternoon.
Do you know why it does that, Shaun?
No idea.
Do you want to talk about how the heat of the land warms up and you get the land wind and the sea wind?
I don't know anything about that.
Okay, I will shut up.
Here's a cut to Jay.
Hello, I'm Jay. So, when it gets hot during the daytime, the land heats up quicker than the water. And when that happens, that creates a pressure system which then makes a sea breeze. So the air comes from the land out to the sea. Thus, a sea breeze is formed. There you go. For more intelligent knowledge, just please ask again. Very happy to help.
Tuesday morning, thank you for that, Jay. Tuesday morning, we have a bit of a stronger wind condition, but as you can see, Hong Karabi, Phang Nga Bay, Kai, Coral, Maiton, still good. I think you'll get a little bump of the sea on the way out to PP. But again, nothing to worry about. If you're asking me if it's safe for kids and families, yes, no problem at all on Tuesday. Tuesday afternoon, you can see again the died down wind condition. This is a normal model for this type of year. Wednesday, similar again in the morning, similar again in the afternoon. Moving forward to Thursday. Thursday, again, nice wind condition. These are green winds here I'm not too worried about because you can see that they're blocked away by blue. So don't get concerned about this. This is not something to postpone or cancel your trip to Thailand about. Moving forward to Thursday afternoon, still a prevailing wind condition. Moving forward to Friday. Friday, still relatively good winds. Friday afternoon as well. Saturday is a little bit concerning in my view. This is quite a strong wind condition here on Saturday. You can see that the Russia Islands is quite rough. If you're planning to go out on Saturday, I think you should check with us again for a weather update a little bit closer, because what Jay and I know is generally over time the wind dies down rather than increases, and so we might have a revised wind condition on for Saturday if you contact us. So drop a comment below, we're happy to let you know. But I would say if you have a concept of going to Russia on Saturday, I would divert, maybe go to PP or the Krabi area Saturday afternoon. Still a strong wind. Sunday now, this is quite interesting. There's strong winds out here offshore. Now this does not mean that it's going to be rough over this way, it's just offshore, but this does mean that Similan's not a good spot to go on Sunday.
You say that every week. Don't go Similan's till Monday. All out till Monday. Till next January.
With that said, if those people are in country and they want to go, there are days that you can go earlier in the week.
I saw someone last week went to Similan.
Yes, so
really
we're
pretty.
there today actually.
Yeah, really lovely place.
So what I would say is that it's about choosing the right day to go. We're just ignoring Jay like he's not there. That's normal. So then Sunday afternoon, still the same strong prevailing wind condition. Looking forward to Monday. So in summary, Monday through Friday, we have nothing to worry about. We're expecting really good sea conditions and good days. Saturday and Sunday, it's going to get a little bit bumpy, and concerns around the Russia, Similan Islands area for Saturday and Sunday. So if you're in Phuket this week, try and book your tours Monday to Friday. And if you're planning to do 2 tours, one to PP and one to James Bond, I would do PP on Monday to Friday and James Bond on Saturday or Sunday.
Or you could do them both in one day on our combo tour.
And as we always say, we have our live, oh my gosh,
Don't
radar.
care what you bring up, Shaun.
Yeah, live radar here. So this is today. Wind condition is going this way, so all of this is going to move out this way. So we have nothing to be concerned about weather-wise on Phuket. What I would suggest to you is that with the wind now coming from the east, you'll find that a lot of rain that is over this side of the island, by the time it gets to Phuket, it's no rain, it's just cloud cover.
When he says this side of the island, this is Krabi. What you can't see, put your pen on Phuket.
Phuket,
there you go.
Krabi, and then over here, Suratani.
So what happens if there's some rain and stuff here, it comes over here, Krabi, and because Krabi's quite mountainous, it dumps it, you have a big dump on Krabi, and the rain disperses, and then it's clear for Phuket.
Yeah, so if you're someone who's watching the live radar, you should be aware of this, that by the time it gets across land and over to our island of Phuket, normally it's just cloud cover.
That's right, Shaun.
Then our other app we look at is AccuWeather.
Oh, updating.
And we're updating, oh look, it says sunny.
It's getting to high season. AccuWeather.
Sunny, all good
I'm
conditions.
sure the person at AccuWeather just cuts and pastes.
And what they've been doing is contacting me and I write for them. I'm joking, Jay, you can laugh.
I'm not laughing because he'll then send it to someone else to write for it.
The key thing here to look at is this percentage here. I do get a lot of people that message me and say, hey, we're coming over, but we're really worried because it says there's a 62% chance of rain on the day that we're visiting. My answer to that is that it is
a 62% chance of rain somewhere in Phuket at some time.
Yes, doesn't mean rain all day, doesn't mean heavy rain, doesn't mean prolonged rain. It just means at some point during the day there's a 62% chance that it might get wet.
Might have a little sprinkle.
Now, Jay, can I ask you, if you had
Yes.
a 62% chance of going out on a date with a girl, what's the likelihood of that will actually happen?
Of it likely happening,
Yes.
probably about 3%. I don't know how percentage works, but whatever percentage you give, there's no dating happening, Sean. We did our couples video last week, and it was very funny. And yes, I'm
Yeah, Jay
sad.
went home, had a glass of wine, cooked himself some food, and
I didn't
tucked
have
himself
wine.
into bed.
I had beer.
Oh, well, he's less elevated. This is why he can't get to the girls.
Apparently so. I got invited to some 20s. How do you dress as a 20 chic? I got invited to an opening of some restaurant bar. Great music, by the way. She's lovely, the gorgeous girl singer. I love her singer. But it was 20 chic. How do I dress up as 20 chic?
No,
Exactly. Who dressed up as 20 chic? Stupid. Stupid.
Go on TikTok.
Tiki-tok. Anyway, what are these, Sean? They're our cups. You can buy those online.
That's our weather update. The 3 apps again is
Windy,
the TMD Phuket Radar, and
AccuWeather.
AccuWeather. And if you don't want to use any of those and you prefer to just get our advice, you can drop a comment below. You can like, subscribe, and watch our weather update next week.
Oh, I've got to go and press the off button. You keep
Oh.
talking while I walk round.
Gosh,
Come
you're
on.
so disorganized.
I'm not disorganised. It's lovely.
Honestly.
Sean, have you brought any boats this week?
Lucas 9. Lisa 9.
Oh my God!
Too
Do you want to
many
do that
boats.
bit again? Too many boats, Sean. I know, we're not editing that out. We're leaving it in. You got the name of the boat wrong. Lisa's going to be mad at you. Love you, Sean. Bye.
Bye.